I was trying to, I was trying to make a contemporary reinvention of classic 80s horror movies, is what I was essentially trying to do.
So did you write Stephen's part in mind with Stephen?
Yes, actually, I did.
How did you find Edward X. Young, just out of curiosity?
Well, I was trolling some gay bars in New York City and picked up a rock and found Edward X. Young hiding in it.
He does look very man-friendly in this film. Was that intentional?
No. It was just an unfortunate circumstance.
Maybe just my observation, I'm sorry.
Everybody looks man-friendly to you, Brian.
No, not necessarily. Next question. How long is this going to go on for?
Hopefully not very much longer.
No, I meant your career.
It's pretty much over already.
It's evident, yes. So what's your next project?
Well, I'll be appearing at Wendy's tomorrow at 12 o'clock, picking up a bacon double cheeseburger, pretty much.
Oh, I thought you worked there, I'm sorry.
No, it's funny coming from a clerk, isn't it?
So, it's funny because I only played one in the movie. And, just out of curiosity, your wife edited this, correct?
Yes, she did, and she was actually the most expensive part of the film.
I bet. And by expensive, you mean mental anguish, correct?
Absolutely.
Just out of curiosity, because it's notorious in the film industry, editors and directors fighting for certain ways things were cut. Did you have any of that type of strife in your editing process?
I met my wife 22 years ago, and I don't think we haven't fought for a day since then, so we didn't notice anything.
You know, this isn't televised, you don't have to lie. No, I know that he loves them to death. Any questions from the audience? Please chime in at any point. We're happy to take questions, or complaints, by all means. Complaints, and the gentleman to the right here, my right, stage left. Question right there in the back. Or complaint, go ahead. No? Anyone? Chime in? You're good? All right, on with this awkward interview. Yes, right there. The makeup was not traditional. Was that an artistic choice?
No, actually, it's very traditional because it's very reminiscent of the original Nosferatu film and from Tobe Hooper's Salem's Lot in 1979, which was traditional in the means of the original Nosferatu film. So that's what the vampires originally looked like.
But that was shot in black and white, correct?
Salem's Lot was in color.
Salem's Lot. So they set the standard for the makeup.
Absolutely.
Because vampires are real?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to see where you stood on that. Next question. It was what, too sparkly or not sparkly? It was not sparkles. Why wasn't it sparkly? Because you're living a lie. Hint, next time you want sparkly, I think mushrooms. Mushrooms are in order. I think that gives it a kind of a sparkly, by the way, not advocating drug use by any means. That is a personal opinion, and I blame the director.
In reality, the only thing that sparkles are strippers.
That is true. We once had this girl, Cinnamon, who was very sparkly. It took me 4 days to wash the sparkles off. So note to self, not too many sparkles. If there's any dancers in the audience, not too many sparkles. Some guys have wives and girlfriends to go home to. And they gotta lie, like, no, Bob was wearing them. Any other notes?
That pretty much covers it.
About the sparkles, yes. Any other questions? Any other complaints? Any hopes and dreams that need to be quashed? Is it weird that we're showing this film in a chapel? I find that kind of odd. Also, a chapel that doesn't have pews. I'm Catholic, and it's kind of weird. I was looking for the kneeler board to sit down and kneel on. I know you love kneeling, right?
You didn't mind too much last night.
I aim to please, or please to aim. Anyway. You, sir, with the bright light, are you filming this? No? Because you didn't ask permission. You realize that, right? This winds up anywhere on TV.